Well, hello, dear diary. Uh, it's late afternoon and I'm feeling like I'm done. Let me explain. You know, dear diary, that I have been waiting my whole life, wondering my whole life about when my parents got married. What was their anniversary? I have no idea. And last fall, I attended a couple of genealogy workshops, but I didn't want to learn everything about the world of genealogy. I wanted to get in there and do my own search. And I know a lot of time has gone by, but 10 days ago, I just packed up my computer and went down to the genealogy room at the main branch of the library in Greenville. And the short version of that story is I got a lot done that day, but found a date, but really not sure. And I've made a couple of calls. I've gone online again. I went down this Saturday to check out what I might discover again in the main branch of the library and didn't get anywhere. But I was given a couple of phone numbers for the state of Nevada. Well, this is where I am today. I made the call. Well, actually, it's a third or fourth call. And this is the excitement part of the title of this Dear Diary. This is a copy that came to me by email of my parents' marriage certificate. And it's for January 17. Oh, it was filed on the 17th. They were actually married on the 16th. So January 16, 1947. It's a thrill to actually have the date confirmed. And it opens up another whole ball of wax about they were both born and raised in Connecticut. Why the heck did they go to Nevada? And that's a story I'll get into later. But just so you know, you can be you can be worn out not because you ran a marathon or not because you were cleaning all day or whatever, but just the excitement. It can be positive, just the excitement of having a long time wish and hope and question and search solved can be really tiring, draining. And so I've decided that my day is done, even though the sun hasn't set yet or anything. My day is over. And that's one of the things that grown-ups get to decide is when they're done. And I'm done with my day. But I have to say that the exhaustion is really fulfilling. I'm so thankful to the Lord because of putting the right people in the right place. When I went to the library, also when I made my calls to Nevada, and the lady today had to search and search because my parents used different names. Instead of James Frederick Allen, my dad, he was James F. Allen, and that they couldn't find him because of that. And then my mother, whose name is Irma with an I, Irma Charlotte Altermat, that's how she was born. She was Charlotte I. Altermat. How did we ever find them? How did we ever find them? Well, I was just kind of chit-chatting with the lady as she was looking. And I was trying to give her as much information as possible. And I said, well, I've seen my mother's name in my research where her name was Irma Charlotte Altermat. That's what the name she was born with. Or she was Charlotte Altermat, or her first married name was Irma Charlotte. Well, she used Irma Altermat Bailey, and there's several other iterations. On her death announcements, she was Irma C. Allen. That's my dad's name. But in chatting, the lady just said, "Oh, wait a minute." She was looking and looking, and I said, "I just don't know what to do." And she said, "Oh, wait a minute." And I said, "Oh, help her, Lord, just help her." And bingo, she found it under Charlotte I. Allen. So there you have it. God's intervention of a, well, let's say more than a half a century search. Let's say that. So I can now fill in the blank on the little family tree I have. There's another whole story involved in it. I'm too tired to tell you the story. Why they went, why from being Connecticut people for generations, why would they go out to Reno? Actually, not necessarily Reno, out to Nevada. All right, I'll share that another time. But excitement can lead to exhaustion. I hope you have a restful evening. Like, share, comment. It would be really helpful to me. Thank you. Bye-bye.